Oh, by the way, before I let you go, you heard the news. Darvin Ham got fired as head coach of the Lakers within the
Great
hour.
dude.
He's
Great
gone.
dude. The coach has got to be the fall guy. I mean, obviously, I think as a head coach, and I told him that Darvin's my guy. He was an assistant with the Lakers back in the day when I was there with Kobe. But I told him this is going to be the hottest seat he's ever sat on. Good, bad, you're going to be talked about every single day. So I think he's probably learned a lot about himself and where he needs to get better as a coach. But the coach is always going to be the fall guy. It's not going to be, poorly constructed roster. He's not going to be the only fall guy. I think Vogel might fall in Phoenix, and that's going to be another fall guy. You got to start putting more pressure on management to make these decisions because, again, coaches, when I came in the league, Stephen A., coaches had a lot of power because players weren't making the money they are. Now players are making astronomical money, and the coach will always be the fall guy. So I wish Darvin Ham the best of luck. Good dude.
How did you feel about Anthony Davis? I thought Anthony Davis's comments in the post-game conference sort of sealed his fate. Like after game 2 where he said we were a bit disorganized. We didn't seem to know what we're doing. When you make that statement, that to me is when I said Darvin Ham is gone. I knew it at that moment that Darvin Ham was gone. I
agree, especially coming from a player of his caliber.
No question. I don't think Ty Lue should stay in with the Clippers personally. I mean, he's got 1 year to go. Knowing him, he probably wants out. I don't know if they'll let him out. If Ty Lue was on the market, what's the best situation for him, Phoenix or LA?
Ooh.
Lakers.
Ooh. I mean, I think he would probably want to go to the Lakers. I mean, that's down the hallway. Who doesn't want to?
But I'm asking you, in terms of your basketball expertise, your basketball expertise, looking at the roster on both squads, what do you think would be the best situation for a Ty Lue between those two selections?
I think both rosters have good teams, but they're bad rosters overall. I would go down the hallway. I would go down the hallway because it's going to be you get more credit and more opportunity, more accolades if you're able to turn the Lakers around than turn the Phoenix Suns around. And he's worked with Bron. Obviously Bron's future is up in the air. We don't really know what he's going to do, but he's worked with Bron successfully before. So very interesting. I'm also hearing my brother JJ Redick is getting some nods and one of the most brilliant minds I've ever been around. So definitely looking forward to him for him to land somewhere soon. So it's always going to be a hot seat with the Lakers. I think T. Lue knows that because he's played there and he's been coaching down the hallway for a little while, but he could definitely handle that.